We're back, and today we're talking about the new Suicide Squad anime. Yes, the Suicide Squad is getting an anime. I believe this was announced like early 2023, but we just got a new trailer. But on top of that, make sure to stay till the end of the video because we got a nice little surprise for a very popular anime that's getting like a sequel or a new anime series, so don't miss that out. But we're here to talk about Suicide Squad, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So the Suicide Squad Isekai just dropped a new trailer, and of course it looks absolutely phenomenal, and it's being made by Wit Studio. Now Wit Studio is definitely a company in the anime industry that needs no introduction. I mean, they're famous for making the first season of Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, and most recently, you know, something like Ranking of Kings, heck, even Spy Family, a very popular anime, right? So Wit Studio, they definitely know what they're doing, and it's probably why this trailer looks absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it definitely gets you hyped. The animation looks great. The color looks great. Really, everything about the trailer that just dropped looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, you know, DC comics and Marvel comics. I don't read comics at all. I do watch the movies, like the Marvel movies, some DC movies. But, you know, when it comes to the Suicide Squad, outside of the movie that released, you know, a couple years ago, I really don't know too much about this one, right? But it is an anime, so of course, I'm gonna check it out. Now, it seems like Harley Quinn is going to be the main character of this Suicide Squad Isekai anime, right? But of course, like the side cast is gonna be, you know, like the regulars. We got Deadshot, King Shark, and Peacemaker. And I think the new addition here is Clayface, which, I mean, from what I remember in the original movie that came out a couple years ago, the Suicide Squad movie, I don't think Clayface was in that movie or part of the team. So I don't know if this is like an anime original character. I don't read the comics, so I really don't know. But in any case, Clayface is part of the team here. And, you know, I really am intrigued as to how this whole project came to start, right? Because, for example, how is the Suicide Squad going to be isekai, right? I mean, of course, if you watch anime, you know everything about anime. You know, isekai is definitely a big genre that, you know, is definitely oversaturated. And usually, you know, you just get transferred into another world. That's the whole isekai trope. But how you get there is very important, right? Usually, in 90% of isekai, Truck-kun is the responsible party when it comes to, you know, transferring characters to another world. But with the Suicide Squad, I think you're gonna need something a little stronger than Truck-kun, right? Now, my theory is probably some sort of mission. I mean, that's what Suicide Squad is there for. Go on a, you know, insane mission. And maybe, you know, the woman that's in charge of the Suicide Squad, I forgot her name, maybe she opened a portal to go to another world because they needed to get something from there. Who knows how they're gonna do this, right? But I'm definitely am interested in the plot, in the characters, because, I mean, we didn't get too much of Joker in there, and Joker, of course, being one of the most famous superhero villains ever, he's gonna be in here, right? Like, we have seen the Joker, so I really want to see his role in this anime and what it's going to be. So I'm definitely excited for this project, and I can't wait to see it. Now, of course, with a project this big, where is it going to stream? We don't have too much information outside of the fact that it's gonna be coming in 2024. I'm maybe guessing around April time. Who knows, right? But we're getting it in 2024, and where is it going to stream? Because I believe HBO is partnered with WB, so probably it's going to be an HBO thing. Maybe Crunchyroll, maybe Netflix, right? But if I had to guess, it's probably going to be HBO. And, you know, I don't think HBO is like the best place for anime, but if something like this where, you know, it's definitely mainstream, right? Like, it definitely has a high chance of going mainstream because of the characters. You know, it's DC, very popular, right? If they were to plaster this across like HBO home screen and stuff like that, I could definitely see this anime taking off, right? But I feel like, you know, Crunchyroll is definitely the place to be if you want like an anime to really pop off and, you know, a lot of people talk about it, right? Because otherwise, probably gonna be on the high seas, right? Like, I don't imagine too many people actually subscribing to HBO to just watch this anime, especially with anime community. You know, the anime community is wild when it comes to exploring the high seas. But, you know, that's a whole other topic right there. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for this project. I can't wait to see it. You know, let me know in the comments what you think. But, you know, lastly, the last thing that we definitely got to talk about before we leave, and it's just going to be something short, right? The news that I promised you at the end of the video, and that is, of course, that Code Geass, the very popular anime, is getting a sequel. Now, we're supposed to be getting new information December 18th. We just got this little, you know, snippet, this little arts of the anime. So, you know, a new Code Geass anime. Are you going to watch it? I know I am. Code Geass is the greatness. But, you know, let me know what you think about this. And like always, Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.